Alright, so yesterday I started on the new planet and realized that, like, I should just stream it. Oh, I do have toxicity. Cool. Stream humble. I just wanted to be slightly faster. I want ore tractors early. Just because I'm lazy. And by lazy, I mostly mean, like, I can't stand it. Yeah, so as you see, I got up to kind of high. Well, kind of. Only kind of. I basically played for like an hour and went, I should play this for stream. Hold on, I'll be back. Ads are rolling. Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that. I'm not, but I'll say I am. Oh, that felt good. All right. So yeah, Planet Crafter. Pretty much the premise of it is you're a criminal of some sort, and you have to terraform a planet. So yeah, that's pretty much the premise. So it's a death sentence. Man, I really should get a new chair. Maybe that's what I'll spend some of my bonus on this year. Actually, I've already spent most. I shouldn't say most of my bonus. I've already spent the portion of my bonus I am willing to spend. So yeah, please ignore all previous attempts to terraform the planet. Welcome to your assigned planet. Your mission is to advance the process of terraforming this world. You will need to generate O2, heat, and pressure. First reach 175,000 Ti and create a blue atmosphere. So they give you some foods, some oxygen capsules, which I recommend grabbing right away. And your mission is to terraform. They pretty much start you off giving you some guidance, and then they pretty quickly tell you to go fuck yourself, which is actually pretty nice. So I need 2 iron. Inventory is pretty small to start with, so you pretty quickly want to make your backpack upgrade. Throw that in. We'll then look for silicon, and so we can make that already. 2 silicon, 2 magnesium, iron, cobalt. Okay. That figures. That's fine. I think we can make this now. Nope. Need another silicon. Toss. Nope. Some titium in there. Actually, we'll just pretty much empty our inventory. Aluminum is super useful. We'll need that later. There we go. Silicon. Oh, that's just a particle. Thought there's something gold over there. It's like, oh, cool. Alright, so now we can craft stuff. We'll want 3 iron, 2 titanium, 1 silicon. We'll grab another iron. Just because iron's pretty useful. Also, oof. I forgot the level 1 ore extractor is expensive as fuck. It'll be a while until we can make it, but you can also happen across a lot of that stuff to be able to make it. There we go. Yep, working on it. Game. All right. Okay. But yeah, I needed a chill game after all the trial and error in whatchamacallit. Peaks of Yore. And then that embarrassing death in Repo. Okay. There's stuff over there for us. We'll get to that in a minute. But I do want to set up something kind of centralized just to help us out in the future. Need 1 silicone, 1 magnesium. Silicone. Do I have that book of elements somewhere? I have this super nerdy book that has like a page for all the elements, and I think most of the elements that like exist stably, it has a little thing of that element. Like there's gold leaf, there's what else is there? Other things. Oh, notidium. Yeah. Okay. We'll start to build fast. When I travel out, I want all the iron and everything to make a base again. Nothing, okay. Need 1 more iron. Okay then. It's so dark. There we go. Cool, a new O2 tank. Cool. 1, 2, 3, 1. I need another titanium. All right, 200. The tank is not bad. All right. There's a bunch of tier 2 solar panels around here, so we'll leave those for when we unlock tier 2 solar panels so that we can just convert all of these into stuff back into tier 2 solar panels for us. which will be super useful. Blueprint screen right here. Decode these. T1 mining and agility boots. Which take 2 aluminum and 2 cloth or fabric or whatever. Which I think we can get. The aluminum is a little tricky, but okay, so we're gonna go back to there. I want to set that up for now as like central base. Oh. And kind of from there, we'll do as much as we can with everything. There might be a better place that I end up liking more, but I have not explored this world enough to know much of anything about it. And I should probably make some vegetubes. Need ice. Okay. Go over here, grab everything from the base that I can. Okay. Jeez. Okay, I was not expecting to need like 3 run backs to get everything, but 'tis the way it goes, I suppose. Yeah, this area is so pretty. Like, fucking look at that. You got like Saturn off in the distance. You got whatever that is there. Like, is that another moon that just happens to have rings? Because that shit's crazy. I don't know if that's a real thing that can actually happen either. What do I do? Again, I always like having 1 water, 1 oxygen on you. At least. 1 iron, silicone, titanium. Okay. Got that. Agility boots, 2 aluminum, 1 fabric. I don't even have 1 aluminum over here. It's over back in the base. Alright, so screen terraformation, screen progress, and vegetube and heater. We haven't come across any of the ice or iridium yet, but I do know that there's ice over there, and iridium you just kind of happen across. And the dolomite, which is new to this world, I believe. I don't remember dolomite being a thing previously, but I might just be misremembering. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, now we move faster. so we've got to grab water. Let's say grab, we should use water. Okay. And we'll go grab some ice and set up some other stuff to do. I assume there's ice up there too, but back here is cooler. Hey, cool, another chest. There's a lot of chests. We're coming here to make sure our air is maxed out for the journey ahead of us. Lots of chests. I'm just gonna grab a shit ton of ice, like a full inventory of ice if I can. Make as many vegetubes as possible. Just because right away that's gonna be really useful for us. Nice and relaxed. There we go. Oh yeah, I didn't check to see what the tier 1 mining speed takes. That's okay. Over here, you got some cool stuff. Okay. That and that. Fill up the rest of our inventory with ice. And we'll come back for some of this stuff. Definitely some useful stuff over here. But a lot of just like sheer ice walls. But I don't know if they go away to anything. Oof, that was lag. More lag, what the fuck? But there's like clearly equipment in there. So I assume once it warms up enough that will clear away. Yeah, some chests over here with stuff. Ooh. We'll do that. Ice is still plentiful, so we'll be okay. All right. So yeah, this makes... Hopefully we'll be able to just like build a ton of vegetubes. Get oxygen going pretty strong. And yeah. Should make things pretty decent. Since we have some plants back at base, which are halfway decent. And yeah. This will probably all be flooded in the end. Will probably be water to like up there or something. If I had to guess. Yeah, when do I get the tier 2 solar panels? At 17.5k, alright. here. I'm trying to keep all my resources centralized so that I'm not having to run to a million different places to get all my resources, but it does mean that I've got to backtrack and kind of make this base bigger. With all my chests, but we'll figure that out. You know, as time goes on, we'll figure it out. Ah, shit. I should have... Click on... I seriously not have any iron? Why they gotta make iron so hard to come by? The universe is filled with it. Buildy boots too. Need 2 super alloy. I might have that. I have 1 super alloy. Alright. Fine. Make a liar out of me. 1 iron, 1 magnesium, 1 ice. Okay. I need so many resources. Silicon, aluminum. Not right now. Okay, let's just go find a shit ton of iron. And titanium. And silicon. Pretty much everything. I don't think I really need magnesium right now, though. Not for a little bit, at least. Will be nice to get a couple ore extractors going, though. But we still got a bit before that. Yeah, just a nice chill game. Need more iron, of course I do. Actually, let's do vegetube. Alright, where's my plants? Alright, well. Cool. That's going. And I need more iron. Like a lot more iron. can make, what, 3 more that are worthwhile? So we'll do that. Actually, go see. I did see some chests over there. Why did I not empty out my inventory? Yes, I know things aren't organized. I'm not going to bother to organize until much later. No, we'll go grab the chests. Deconstruct you. Refill air. Yeah, we're close to that. Right, there's a chest over here. I thought. Did I thunk wrong? Huh. I don't know. I'll have to look around. Three iron, I can be happy with that. So yeah, there's uranium, there's uraninite, which is useful in the new item, the ore crusher. Then there's these 2 chests over here. Take that. You go back in there. Take that. Actually, we'll take that. But yeah, the ore crusher takes those ores and then crushes them down into like raw materials. So you get like iron and titanium and stuff from it. So it's pretty useful. But we'll set up a thing back here for it. Maybe I should just set up over here. Ah, it's dark. Guys. That looks so good though. Hey, tier 2 drill. Does those start? Whoops, that's not what I wanted. No, stop emoting. Yeah, they generate some heat. Food levels are fine. Ah, there's a chest. I knew there was one pretty close by. Has a piece of iron in it. Alright. Yeah, unfortunately I want to save my iron for more vegetubes. Get everything built up. All right. Shit. Boom, boom. How much iron do I have? I have 4. Yeah. All right. Okay. Oxygen climbing pretty fast. That's good to see. Need that up pretty quick to get food grower. And I should have space food somewhere in here. Did I just look at it? And yeah, okay. Okay, so there's that. What do I need for... I need 2 super alloy. That's right, that was the limiter. I need silicon and magnesium. Cool. That increases our mining speed by a little bit. Three magnesium, iron, titanium. Am I out of magnesium now? Yep. Okay. All right. Oh yeah, I forgot. Clicking out of the game makes it very, very unhappy. Okay. Sorry, I have angered the game. Oh yeah, that reminds me. I think it auto saves, but I'm just gonna save regularly. Yeah, I have everything up to this point. What the fuck? Nuclear reactor, ah. We'll grab. Oh, what am I thinking here? Perfect. Now we'll for sure have power for it. Probably. Yeah. Lot of movement in this game that, I don't know, I wish it didn't have to be so much. But obviously, like, it's a whole fucking planet. Well, sort of a whole fucking planet. It's a large area. There's one where it's like tiny moon for advanced players only. And I want to see if I qualify as an advanced player. I have no fucking clue. I'll just be like, Vegetubes. Vegetubes as far as the eye can see. Throw you in there. And start collecting. Indoor ladder. Which is nice. That means we can start building layers instead of just building, you know, squares. Okay. Okay. I'll have to come back for that. Yeah. Alright. Boom. Nope. What I am willing to do is throw down a chest in here for these resources. Seriously, you haven't popped a single one? I feel like I've been over here for longer than 2 minutes. Guess I'm wrong. So the thing is, right now we don't really have anything that uses uranium, and it'll be a while still, so I might just leave all this here so it's not taking up space in my base. Because like it's useful, but not right now. We'll take those though. Yeah, so it breaks it down into dolomite, iron, and iridium. I think there's a couple of things that it can pull it into, but it's pretty much those three, if I remember properly. And we'll take a piece of ice for the road. All right. So yeah. I think we'll get back, make a couple tier 2 drills, because those will generate more heat. And now that we have a piece of iridium, maybe a heater as well. Maybe deconstruct all the tier 1 drills and turn them into tier 2s. Take a little bit more resources, but just one more titanium. And I've got enough titanium that I should be able to do that without much issue. Because then we're generating heat as well, which currently we're not generating any of. So should help. And the sooner we generate heat, the sooner stuff will start melting. Let's see. Oh yeah, and we gain access to our tier 2 Vegetube. We do that, so. Good stuff hidden behind having enough heat, so. Let's get back to base. I do like the fact that you can just have as many of those little like pop-up bases as you want, which is really nice. Like Subnautica doesn't have that, where it's like global power. We'll do that. Do I want more iron? I'll save my iron. Yeah. That. I have no iron. Okay. Turns out I'm not saving my iron. Boom. 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 Oh, that wasn't enough? God damn it. Okay. I need more iron. Iron. Yes, I know the power is low. Come on. Are we serious? We're still low? There we go. All right. Okay. Iron and ice. Yeah, I don't have any iron. Okay. Let's see. Food level is low. We'll be okay. There's more iron. What is it? 1 iron, 2 titanium for a living compartment? Yeah. Are there bigger compartments than that? Not right now. Okay. Let's see. I haven't explored much of this world yet. All right, we'll refill our water. Or we'll drink the water when we get to base. And then we'll, I don't know, die of starvation later. This chest over here might have food in it, so, you know, got that going for us, maybe. Hopefully. Probably. There we go. Show me food. Nope. Super alloy, though. I can make the tier 2 running boots. And we'll leave that there. Actually. Yeah, I do. We'll do this. Living compartment class. Transmission screen? And communication antenna. Okay. Okay. Cool. We'll run back to base and start. Because I've got iron, so I can make more chests. Actually, yeah, I've got enough iron to make chests. I wasn't sure if I had enough iron to make chests and living compartments, but I do. There's basic. That's really pretty. That's alright. Pull you out. Those. Where's my aluminum? I need 2 aluminum, don't I? Oh no, I need 2 fabric. Fuck yeah. Okay, faster boots. Ow, my beard. Do I have the tier 3? I don't think I do. Tier 2. I don't have any more aluminum though. Fuck. Okay, first things first. Throw that aluminum in there. Go grab, actually. Second things first. Grab that. Okay. I do have a second one that I never planted. Do that. And that. Run all the way over to our ice base. Grab all the materials that that's made up. And then we'll come back and explore more over there, see if there's any aluminum in the chests. I could deconstruct the tier 2 solar panels, but I would really like to save those materials for that alone, to just rebuild all those nice and easy. But who knows? I sure as shit don't. Maybe I should get the antenna and other stuff going too. Maybe. I think that requires aluminum as well. Yeah. Screen doesn't, but the antenna itself does. Which you can turn that other ore that we found into it, but I want to save a good chunk of that. Oh shit, you can get tons of other stuff from it. There we go. Because that stuff is used for the tier 3 version of this, or tier 2 version. So I might need 3 of it, and I think I only have 2. We'll fight that fight when we get to it. Okay, so iron, iridium, and uranium. Plus the dolomite or whatever. Not come across any of the golden chests yet. We'll keep that in there. It really does want me to build a heater though. Just need a piece of silicon. I'll make one when I get back to base. Otherwise, we're just gonna rely on our tier 2 plus drills to make it. Because tier 3 makes it too. And there reaches a point where you'll need heaters, but I think early game it's not really that big a deal. Because the early heaters make 0.45 heat versus the tier 2s make quite a bit. Yeah, we'll make a tier 2 when we get back to base. Because the tier 2 drills make like 0.15. So if they're making that much every second, I think it's more cost effective to have a handful of tier 2s versus a complete arsenal of tier 1 heaters. Because, yeah, we're making decent pace on that. But yeah, we'll get a tier 2 and that'll start skyrocketing things. Yeah, once we get here, hopefully, then we're in a decent spot, but we got a bit. Not too far off from that, so let's get a couple tier 2 heaters going. Wait, do they require aluminum? Ah, they require aluminum. We'll get one going. And we'll be set back on our dreams of whatever thing I was crafting before that needed 2 aluminum. I need a silicon. Yeah. Titanium and aluminum. Titium. Yep. How much iron do I have? I have 2. I have 2. I have a sneaking suspicion I'm negative more than 2 windmills. I wasn't. Alrighty then. I like being proven wrong. Yeah, look at that heat climb. We have vegetubes. We'll have the screen in no time. We'll have bacons before you know it. Two ice, and what was that? Another silicon? Silicon? Yeah, okay. Son of a bitch. Do I have 2 cobalt? I do. I don't have an iron though. I'll be back. Actually. You come here. Yeah, you. Go. All right. Look at that. It's fucking climbing fast, guys. 5 parts per thousand, we get another oxygen tank upgrade. At like 15, 12, we get the food grower. So that'll be nice. Yeah, let's see. We're not too far off from that, which will be nice. That'll give us our power back to sustainable. At least for a little bit, we won't have to worry about power. Okay, so we got all that going. How long until I get reactors? A while, okay. Iron, silicon, magnesium. Go find a piece of iron for our screen. Why you all blue and veiny? Gross. Iron. Everything's kind of got a weird hue to it right now. Probably because it's dark. What was I gonna make? Yes, this. Oh, you just passed right through the screens. Fuck yeah. 3 oxygen tank. Nice. 4.7 kilowatts available. Alright. Each troll uses 5 though. Hey, tier 2 now available. What was it just angry about? Me being thirsty? Be okay. Alright, we're about to get a ton of energy. My head itches. Okay. Okay. Oh, hey, I didn't see this before. Ba-doom. Yeah, so this is nice, even though there's a lot of aluminum to be had in these, it is also worthwhile to just have a ton of stuff. You can't destroy these yet. So yeah, that'll help with our power needs. We'll get back and it'll be like, you have 100,000 kilowatts you can use. No, no, but we'll have a ton. Let's see. What do you say? Oh yeah, I wasn't too far off. 100 kilowatts. Obviously, I said 100,000, but my point still stands. Six. Make 3 more drills. Get that pressure cooking. So I don't think I get tier 3 drills for a while. Awesome. Okay. Yeah, we're still sitting good. What does pressure look like? Building decently fast. Oxygen is building up pretty good too. Heat is... it's alright, considering we basically only have the one heater doing anything for it. But it would be nice to get some more. We'll deal with that later. I could turn like all my vegetubes into tier 2s though. Silicon. Okay. Oh, you're serious? Okay. Got a tier 2 ore crusher. Do I need 3 of those things? Yeah, I need 3 of them. Boom. Okay. You get a plant. You get a plant. You get a plant. Alright, oxygen should be climbing faster now. Oh yeah, look at that. We'll have a food grower in no time, boys. Grass spreader. Good lord. Is it tier 4 heater? Yes. Tree spreader. I guess let's go get some more iron. Let's empty out my inventory. Oh yeah, that's right, backpack. That's what I was looking for 2 aluminum for. That's alright. We'll explore over there. There might be aluminum or something. I didn't come across... I explored in my own playthrough over there. I didn't find any aluminum or anything. But we'll check out over here, see what we can find. Might as well. Alright, a beacon. If I remember right, the beacons take, yeah, in aluminum. This early on, get fucked. Like later on, sure. Right now, abso-fucking-lutely not. Sorry, terraforming test. Carefully manipulate explosive devices in order to extract raw materials. Last status, everything is going well. Log, finding a target, approaching target, placing explosive device, moving away from explosive device, can't complete, activating explosive device. Oh shit. Oh my god. So you can find explosives early in this. Okay. Not gonna let me set those off. Alright. There's some stuff that you can extract over there, I think, with explosives. Actually, should we go see if there's something closer by, like over here? Find this rock. I don't see anything. Okay. Sad. There's so much of this dolomite. Another one. Yeah, sulfur. I don't think picking something up actually like changes what you can make. Yeah. It's not like Subnautica, where once you pick something up, then all of a sudden everything that item can be used for pretty much shows up in your inventory, or shows up in your crafting recipes. Because that is one thing when you're playing Subnautica and you're like, I don't know what else to do. I can't build anything else. And then you pick up something in a new biome and it's like, blueprint unlocked. And you get like 12 new things that you can make. Something that I didn't realize is that you can make the vines that produce blood oil. So you can like cut it or something, or plant the blood oil or whatever and get that plant. So then you can just have a stash of it so you don't have to keep diving down for it. Which I didn't realize. Pretty much everything in that game you can plant. Jeez, we're cruising. Look at how fast we're gaining traction here. I got the food grower, got the beacon. What does the food grower cost? 1 aluminum. Fuck. Compass. Mining speed T2. Okay. Not the most useful thing. Okay. I'll keep water bottle actually. Maybe I should break you down and make a food grower instead. Yeah. I'll put a normal eater here. Not that. That. Hold on. Okay. Eggplants are decent to have, so build that up. We'll go collect all the explosive devices we can get, and then we'll head over there. Oh, hell yeah. Storage lockers? Why am I all itchy? What the fuck? Is my skin that dry right now? Yes. Alright, hold up. Yep, fuck it. Dry fucking hands. Just the backs. That's slightly better. Except my hands are all lotiony now, so. I just try to throw lotion on my hands like at night before I go to bed. I do not like the feeling of lotion at all. It's like just ugh. Everything's so slippery. Gross. You know? Probably solo on that one, but I will still complain about it. You're not empty. You're nearly empty. Okay, we'll call that good enough. And we'll bring enough resources with us to go over there. And we'll blow some shit up. It'll be fun. Probably. Hopefully. Maybe. It's hard to know. But yeah. Run. Oh, we're actually just cruising through Terraforming Index right now. It'll slow down, but still. Oops. Okay, how much iron do I have? Plenty of iron to start doing this. Fuck yeah. Not enough space to start doing that. Shut up. Alright. Look at that, guys. Oh, we'll empty everything into there. Okay. All right, that's awesome to see. Empty you out. Empty out what I can of you. There it is. Boom. All right. Hell yeah. That went surprisingly well. All right. What does that take? An aluminum. Yeah. Unfortunately, I want this. Bring one of you, and we'll bring 4 of these. 2, 3, 1. And we'll see what we can do over here. Leaves us a decently open inventory at least. I should go back there. That inventory is definitely full right now. Oh well. Hey, there's a chest. This has an aluminum. We're going back and making another food grower. No aluminum. Don't care about it. I don't think this has an aluminum either. People making my phone go off. Terrible. I'm kidding. Nope. Nope. So they have cobalt. Cobalt's actually super useful right now too. Can be destroyed with explosives. Oh shit. I mean, grab it. There we go. Okay, that's actually super useful. 3, 2, 1. Boom. Oh shit. There we go. Oh yeah, I woke up this morning to an email and a text message from my bank. This is by no means me complaining, by the way. About fraud. They're like, there's this unexpected withdrawal from your account. We have blocked your card and blah 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 blah. And I will say their anti-fraud stuff is actually pretty aggressive. And I'm not against that. I'd rather it be too aggressive than not aggressive enough, especially considering that they've made it as simple as an email and text. But yeah, I woke up this morning and they're like, unexpected withdrawal, and I was like, no, that one's actually cool. I've been waiting on that one for a while. It's my laptop that I bought forever ago from Framework. They do the whole like oh, 2 for 1. Not open source, but repairable battery or repairable laptops and everything, and I got one of their. Oh, come on. Give me the. There we go. Yeah, I got one of their like repairable ones with the, what do you call it? GPU that can be removed. So, yeah, I got one of those, and they finally charged me for it, so I'm gonna finally get it. I think it said it ships in like 3 days after they do payments, so 3 business days, I suspect. So it'll ship Wednesday or so, and I might get it by Christmas, maybe, which would be pretty sick. I'd like to set that up. So yeah, that'll be nice. Yeah. because it's been a while since I've had like a full fat laptop that does stuff. Because my old laptop, the battery is like $90 to replace every time, and I don't use it frequently enough. Because it like can't do half the stuff I need it to anymore. And I don't think it can even run Windows 11. So, yeah. 2 aluminum, 1 titanium, 1 silicone. Silicone. Cool. That's a nice upgrade to have. Let's get rid of you. Titanium still. Put you back. Okay. Pressure's building decently. Heat's building decently. I should be able to actually make this vegetube now that I have aluminum. 2 silicon. And I completely forgot magnesium. Oh, am I out of silicon? Pretty much, okay. I had so much for a while. There's a piece under the house. Yeah, okay. I think the tier 3 goes outside, doesn't it? Yeah. What do we have? I'll take you and throw you in. All right. Oxygen climbing fast. Maybe I should build like another 2. I can sustain that, right? Yeah. What do I need? Water bottle, 2 silicon, magnesium, aluminum. Need 4 silicon then. Okay, cool. 4 silicon then. One. 2. I never did look into the speedruns of this game. See if they're absolutely unhinged or if nobody does it because it's an absolutely unhinged category. Okay. You. That all we have, okay. I will organize this again eventually. TM. Okay. And yeah, that's just gonna be through the roof. Grass spreader is gonna be nice. Tier 2 exoskeleton. What do you need? Titanium, silicon. Titanium, 2 aluminum. Magnesium, and silicon, right? Didn't I grab 2 magnesium? Thought I did. Nope, I'm just wrong. Okay, so just silicon then. Yep. If I could find some fucking osmium, that'd be great. Then I can... Yeah, I need an iridium rod too. Honestly, I'm running low on all resources. I should just be grabbing pretty much everything out here. This ice? Oh shit, there's ice this close to base. I did say that there might be ice up here, yeah. Go me, I just never checked. Does look like a person over there? Is there aluminum in here? Okay, no. Osmium, maybe? Underneath the frozen water. I have an oxygen refill on me, so that's okay. Here's still ice. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Oh shit. Another one. Okay. You guys' stuff was too stupid to get away from itself? Probably should have waited on that. That's okay. Should mean I have plenty of time to get back, though. No, I do not have the iron to get the base set up over here. That's okay. Alright, well, I found out where some osmium is. Can I just bring a tier 3 heater into here and... do that. I don't know what the drone log is for, but we'll take a look at it. Just says like maybe it could be useful later. Alright. Made it back. Safe and sound. Womp 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 dun dun. Safe and sound dun 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 dun. Useful for later, okay. You say so, boss. What the hell was it that I wanted to make? Tier 3 heater, definitely should grab one of those on. No, stop emoting. Oh yeah. Exoskeleton, that's right. Yeah, let's make a tier 3 oxygen tank. Iron, titanium, silicon, magnesium. I need titium. And aluminum, which I forgot to grab. Hey, advanced crafting station. Nice. Boo doo boo doo doo doo. 3 aluminum, 1 titanium, 1 magnesium, 1 silicon. Okay. 3 super alloy, 1 cobalt, 3 super alloy, 1 titanium. Do I have 3 super alloy? I feel like I don't. There's 1. 2, 3. 1 cobalt versus 1 titanium. What do I think I'm going to get more use out of? The backpack or the oxygen tank? Because I don't have the resources to make both. We'll go with backpack. Oh, that's right. The eggplants only do 25. What do you cost to make? Water bottle, aluminum, and iron. Oh yeah, so I need 2 super alloy, 2 uranium, and 9 iridium. Oh, times 2, so I need, yeah, 2, 4. Yeah, okay. Ice. Where's there? Okay. And we'll want to grab enough for this too. Silicon, titanium, iron, aluminum. Along with, what else will we need? Good lord. Oh, motherfucker. Two cobalt, aluminum, iron, magnesium, silicon. Iron, magnesium. No silicon. Silicon. Whatever. I don't care. I don't have it. Power restored. New message received. I need more silicone. I need 2? Yeah, I need 2. And iron. Grab everything. Should really go grab the chests that I came across. Oh shit. Squash seeds. Actually, I think those are pretty good if I remember right. Squash recover like 40? Maybe 60? I don't remember. And they grow decently fast if I remember right. We'll throw them in. Good to diversify your food. Shit. Okay. So I want this. Actually, okay. You've chosen to have your sons commuted to an extradition. To get all the charges against you dropped, you must fully terraform this planet. Blah, 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 blah. Notification Hummel 1P IP168. Corporation ownership. Starform Robotics. Habitability level null. Sector Izischel Prime. History first acquired by Starform Robotics. There is now a dispute in the Galactic Accreditation Court over its ownership. Planet Humble is located in the Prime Sector, pre-civilization sector. Crossed mostly by trade ships, travel between big spaceports. The sector has 842 planets, 1,351 or 13,511 stars, and is 7,000 parsecs wide. The planet has been identified as a possible candidate for future colonization. Oh yeah. Grass spreader, what does that take? 2 water bottles, Lerma seed. And maybe more power. Yes. How much more power? 6,000 kilowatts. Or sorry, 6,000 watts. Which... son of a bitch. Two cobalt. I even have 2 cobalt. I do. Okay. See the sound. Okay. Brings in actual biomass. Brings in a lot of oxygen and a lot of... and okay plants. Yeah. Cool. Save in progress. Oh, there we go. Shows us our biomass stuff. Okay. Yeah, let's go to our... let's empty out our inventory, and then we'll go over there. Have 3, 4, 5, 6. That's actually pretty decent. Yeah, how much is my pressure going up by? We're close to getting nuclear reactors. That'll be nice. Yeah, we'll go over there, grab all our extracted ores. That'll probably be enough. We might be able to get enough resources to make up a jetpack, maybe. Big maybe on that one. We'll grab a little bit. I don't have any water bottles on me, so we'll have to hurry back. Hey, super alloy. That's actually really good then. Oof. Not enough iridium though. That's unfortunate. Oh yeah, tier 3. There's an iridium rod, which I think I don't have enough for. Grab you, because uranium is about to be really, really useful to us. Perfect. Launch platform, alright. That can be useful too. Or we need osmium for that though. No, we need super alloy titanium. I have everything for that. But I don't have anything for actual rocket launch yet, so won't be able to do that for a little bit. Kinda rough, but we'll figure it out. Oh, you know what I could do though? I might have enough cobalt left over to make the upgraded oxygen tank. That'll be nice. So even if I don't have the jetpack, that at least will be workable. Right? Yeah, cobalt. Do have. Jeez, that's a lot of uranium. 370, alright, that's pretty nice. One super alloy still. But I need 2. And a lot more iridium. Two, 4, 6, 8. I'm still missing 1 iridium to even make a rocket booster. Have water anywhere? Nope. Go grab some more ice then. Let's see. I need 1 more iron, 1 more titanium. Perfect. Let's make sure none of our plants are ready to grab. Not ready yet, damn. Do that. Keep us topped off for a bit. Yeah. Good to go. We'll head out over here through that thing, through that cave we saw before. And we'll kind of collect from the chests and everything as we go. Because there's a lot of stuff there for us. And grab a couple things of ice. Just so we have more water for us. Nice. $100 NK. We're pretty far from that. Okay. We'll see what's this way. Just because this could let out somewhere useful. That side doesn't. Cool. This way leads to... Did I go in a giant circle? Is that what just happened? Yes. Okay. Cool. Noted. Can't get to any of that osmium yet. God fucking damn it. Oh shit. Okay, that popped in. Super alloy? Oh shit, yeah. Alright. And another explosive spot, I think. Or not. Oh, you don't have a thing for me, okay. Message. Alright, sick. So there's super alloy over here. That's useful. Oh, this is super pretty. More ore chunks here, okay. Okay. Nice, this is super nice. Okay, flower pot, what is it even? Pretty sure I completely ignored the flower pot. Oh yeah, because it requires fertilizer this early. And I was like, fuck that. Hey, the tier 3 drill. Which does... Need 2 aluminum for it, okay. That's not bad. But that actually generates decently, so... Hey, look at that. And technically these shouldn't be getting power down here, but we'll worry about that some other time. All right. Oh yeah. Nice. And message. State future life forms. My sensors estimate that larvae and early life forms will appear underground on this planet due to its exposure in cosmic winds. Larvae will not be able to reproduce on the surface. Okay. Mushroom. Okay. The full inventory, we'll make it back to base. We now know where a large chunk of super alloy is. Perfect. We'll be able to make a couple nuclear reactors when we get back. We'll need to grab more ice though afterwards, which should be fine. Alright. Does suck that we need more heat in order to get the osmium we need for ore extractor, but you know, we'll figure it out. Probably. Okay, now to find my way back out of here. I don't remember if it's across the water or not. No, it's down there. Never mind, I remember. All right. Yeah, super alloy back that way. All right. Yeah, this is awesome. We'll have to come back again for the explosives there, but honestly, I still have more explosives left, so I'm not super worried about that. And while I was away, I'm going to be able to make more power, so that's good. We're in a good spot. It's going up so fast, too. All right. Where's my house? There it is. Okay, so we'll have. Do I have leftover super alloy? Probably not. No, alright. We'll go back, pick up a ton of super alloy. Oh yeah, let's. Okay. All right. Mushrooms are useful, so we'll get that. 25%. We're ready though. Okay, still have that there. Boom. Living compartment corner. Tier 3 mining ship and a Tier 1 GPS satellite. Alright. So yeah, I need 3 super alloy, 2 water bottles. We'll grab a ton of ice and a ton of super alloy. And that should be good. I should get the transformation screen. We'll grab like 5 ice for sure. Maybe more. Alright, well, I'm glad I checked this area out. Oh yeah, I do want to check to see what's kind of lacking. I assume heat is falling behind everything else, so we'll want to get a couple more heaters going. But we'll figure that out. You know? Foundation angle. Cool. Okay. Yeah, I think we're just gonna collect all of it that we can. Radiation levels are low, but we'll have plenty of time to make it back. Okay. Run. This area is so pretty, though. Alright, and back down we go. Alright. So much super alloy. It's funny to me that, like, endgame, at least of the previous world that I did this on, is just like have all your drones go collect everything and then bring it back, have auto crafters making iridium rods, uranium rods, super alloy rods, and osmium rods. And then, if needed, put any of those into the recycler to break them down into the components that you need, because you will have way too much iron and everything else, so. Which is just funny to me, that you can just, like, reach a point of, I am infinite. It's nice. All right. Make a few water bottles, and by a few I mean turn all my ice into water bottles. Put some of this super alloy away. 8, 9. Nah, you bastard. And that's all I need for these, right? Yeah. All right. Should be looking good. 350 kilowatts available. Atmospheric water collector. Oh yeah, what does a tier 3 heater take? An iridium rod, okay, yeah. We could get a couple more tier 2 heaters going though. Because what does heat give us? That'll give us the biome next and open up a lot of that ice area, so. Yeah, what can we do? 2, 4, 6. We can do 4 of them, which needs a lot. Okay, need 4 silicon, 4 titanium, right? Yep, 4 iron, 4 aluminum. Or silicon. 1. Fuck. Get a cobalt for that? Fucking ridiculous. Do I have any cobalt? I do, okay. Okay. Aluminum. Where's my aluminum? Front? Am I all out of aluminum? Fuck. My greed. Seriously? Alright, well. I need a bit more aluminum. Aluminum. Aluminium. Quick, everybody make fun of the Brits who think it's aluminium. It's aluminum. Aluminum. Nope, alright. Hey, what does that need? Not too bad. especially considering that it gets you water, so you don't have to keep getting ice. Okay. What am I standing on? Okay, that's 8 aluminum. Or 7? 7. We'll call it good enough for now. We'll come back probably eventually. Perfect. Alright, so that's at least okay. Could use some more, but we'll worry about that later. Yeah. What is it I said we're making? 3 heaters? 4 heaters. We can make 4. Except I didn't grab any silicon on the trip. I need that. I need that. I don't think I need the super alloy, right? Yeah. Hey, there we go. Can you? No, okay. 2, 3, 4. All right. Go up here. All right. Heat's climbing fast. Oxygen is fucking tearing it up. Pressure's decent. Probably use a couple tier 3s. Yeah, tier 3 drills. Yeah. Probably not a bad idea. What do they take? Might be a bad idea. Two titanium, 2 aluminum. Oh, am I out of titanium too? Looks that way. Thankfully it's pretty much fucking everywhere. Oh yeah, I unlocked anything from biomass? Not yet. Alright. How is it I can make a tier 3 before I can make a tier 2? Really kind of big brain. If I go boom, what does it need? Okay. Boom. Another cobalt. And yeah. I don't know if any of the chests along the way have cobalt. I want to have cobalt? It might. Hold up. You. Okay. Thanks, bud. I don't think I've seen a naturally occurring piece of cobalt yet. Or any meteor strikes. We have not had any meteors yet either. What the fuck? I'm just gonna take apart that solar panel. We don't need it right now. We got nuclear. Baby. Alright. Oh yeah, I need to explore that area. I haven't looked over there at all. Oh gosh, is it raining? It's raining, guys. We got rain. Woo, which means all my stuff is gonna flood. Oh well, bigger jobs. What do you melt at? Do you also melt at 100? Yes. Hop in. Need one of you. Son of a bitch. How much iron do I have? I have enough. You can just throw all y'all in there. Shit. Okay. Cool. So it breaks each thing down into 5 items? Yeah, looks like it. Cool. Hydration low. Shit. I don't have enough to take everything back. We'll dump this shit. Right now it's fucking useless. Oh, hell yeah. Should have an aluminum back at base. That'll bring us back down to 0, but that is extremely useful, so we'll grab it. We'll make it. technically right now all water is safe water to drink because there's probably no microbes that are surviving right now. Probably. Alright. It's gone surprisingly well. I feel like I'm just cruising through this. I do think I turned up the like terraforming index a little bit, but still. Tearing through this. Yeah, like look at that. Heat's going up pretty good too. Let's see. A single aluminum, so I can build this. It's 150 seconds, but I think I have, yeah, nice in here. I have these made already, right? I've got the tier 2. Yeah. Okay, what was the other thing I could make? I was thinking about making. I don't remember. I don't think I can make another grass. Yeah, I'm out of aluminum. Such is life, I suppose. What's heat at? 48. Okay, pressure's at almost 100. Okay. Grab our food. Yeah, I think squasher. One of the better foods that you can get. Okay. One, two. I don't think I have any silicon left. I don't. We'll find one. Want to go explore over there? Over there? Somewhere in there. Perfect, I have what I need. Because I pretty much haven't explored that far anywhere. Oh, am I finally getting meteors? Asteroids? Whatever the fuck? Dinosaur killers? Maybe not. Maybe it's just a sandstorm. Because I've created enough of an atmosphere for it to do that. Oh shit. Like a whole ass rocket right there. Sure. Okay, we're good. Okay. Interesting. Oh. Ooh. Alright. That's useful. I really need those. I think I can make a jetpack with those. Okay, this is this area. Where in this area, though? Oh, right here. Okay. I do want to look up there and up here. Because if I can find some osmium, that's going to be real nice. I doubt I'll be able to, but it would be real nice. I'm sure the only osmium is down there. Yeah, there's more ores, so would be worthwhile once that other area is picked clean to come up here with it and start loading it up with stuff. Alright. Need the jetpack to get over there safely. And more ores. And what the fuck is this? Grave? Probably. Interesting. I feel like I saw one of these back by the initial base. Ah, okay. Well, let's go see if I can make... Wait, did I not grab those? What the fuck am I doing? Did I seriously not grab the iridium rods that were there? Why am I like this? That's why I can't have nice things, because I'm fucking stupid. Ugh. People saying it ain't easy being green. Well, guess what? It ain't easy being stupid as fuck. Okay. Good lord, that was dumb. Pretty sure I just heard one of the dogs stumble up the stairs. That or my mother, it's hard to know. It's also possible my mom got tackled by one of the dogs going up the stairs. Man, it's gonna be sad when this place terraforms. It's not gonna be as pretty. Alright, so we should be able to get a jetpack now, which will be nice. That's for sure. Jetpacks are pretty good for mobility. And with that, We're getting closer to the whatchamacallit, the heat being at the right temperature to melt a lot of stuff. Which again will make certain parts of this ugly as fuck, which is saddening. But hey, some of y'all watch my streams, so you're used to ugly as fuck things. Got him. Did it seriously? Hold up. Shit. All right. How many do I need? 2. We're going. Ah, shit. It needs an iridium rod. Which do I want more? This or a jetpack? I want a jetpack more. I could always break down all my heaters to get another iridium rod. I could. It's tempting. Once the heat gets higher, I'll consider it more. If I consider it more, I mean once I reach that 100K, I am dismantling every single heater we have. Look at that. Okay, what do I need? 2 uranium, 1 super alloy. Each. Woo! All right, nice. All right, and with that, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 iridium. Need 9. Okay. Let's go check my extractors. See what they have. And when these have fairly decent ores, we'll be pretty happy. Well, I'm glad I saved those 2 ores instead of breaking them down. Because, yeah, now I've got a tier 3, which is just way better. Because, yeah, this needs 100K. Hey, Biolab. That is really expensive if I remember properly. Yes, it is. We'll worry about that later. We'll throw all this in here. And we'll see if there's any more ore to collect. Hey, this was hiding. 2 more. Why are the dogs going ballistic? I just hear one of our dogs clearly has a case of the zoomies right now. It's kind of adorable. Alright, looks like this is the last of the ores here. So we'll dump these 3 in. And we'll grab all the really nice to have stuff. Okay. And we'll be back in a little bit. Because this is enough for an ore extractor. Which is really nice to have. Because you can get all your super basic stuff pretty readily, especially iron, since it feels like we never have enough of that for like base building or anything. What does the tier 2 take? Yeah, stuff I can't make yet. Touche. What does it need? 1 aluminum, 1 titanium, 2 osmium. And then titanium? God damn it. Show me titanium. There we go. Dogs are going crazy. Okay. Iridium rod. Hey, look at that. Perfect. Just as I could. No. Oh, wait, what? Dolomite can be thrown into an ore extractor? Oh my god, I've been not using dolomite this entire time for what it can be used for? Son of a bitch. I didn't realize that. The ore extractors were extracting dolomite, I thought. Yeah. I didn't realize I could chuck that back in and get more. Fuck. I've been kneecapping myself this entire time for no fucking reason. Blah, 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 blah. All right. Yeah, see, it gives more dolomite. It's an infinite loop. Good lord. All right. Oh, wrong way. I'm gonna be pissed if it turns out dolomite gives aluminum. Yeah, ore extractor generates heat and pressure. Nice. Should I just bring the tier 3 extractor to home base? And just be extracting dolomite with it? Maybe. That might be what I do. Because if the or the ore crusher, and if the ore extractor is gonna be extracting dolomite, well then that'll be nice and useful, won't it? Infinite cycle. Yeah. Alright, let's see. Yeah. So about that, I can throw maybe one more right here. Yeah. Alright. Ugh. Alright, let's go. See what we can get from dolomite. Let's pick up water. Grab water, drink water, and grab a food. Okay, these are all about to be ready. Come on. Not ready, 99%. Bum, bum, ba, da, 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 da. 2 iron, 1 titanium. And 2. Come on, show me an iron. 3. Perfect. Okay. Yeah. Good enough. Yeah. We'll drop some stuff off. Oh, cool. Generates oxygen. Actually not that crazy. I need what? 2 titanium, 2 cobalt, an aluminum, 3 super alloy, and a lerma seed. One titanium, 1 aluminum. Really? Let me grab titanium from you. I'll grab an aluminum from the grow pod. It's fine, I'll throw a door on it. Except I need another titanium for that, don't I? Fuck! You have titanium. You don't have titanium. No. Yeah, I didn't realize that the dolomite is fucking useful. God damn it. Anyway, could be improving oxygen growth by a substantial amount. Maybe. I don't know at this point. Anyway, let's go see what the dolomite is kicking out. I don't need any of this that's in there. Food level's low. Alright. I dropped some frames. Shit. Why am I dropping frames? God damn it. Who's fucking downloading porn on the internet again? It's not me. About to go downstairs and see if the TV's on. Fucking turn it off if nobody's watching it. Oh my god. Look at all that cobalt we could have been having this whole time. Okay, hold on. I'll be back. Unknown as to why we're dropping frames, but I'm just gonna keep streaming because nothing I can fucking do about it. Yeah, the only way for me to get an internet with better upload speeds is to get a business plan. And then the business plans are like $100 for 100 megabit symmetrical. You're like, what the fuck? 100 megabit symmetrical is fucking worthless. So, and I'm not gonna get that into my parents' house. And even like the fiber plans around me, if you look into them, they're like, yeah, 35 megabit up, and you're like, go fuck yourself. Why is it fiber and not symmetrical? Like, don't be bitches. Almost no one uses the up, so I get it, but some of us do. I really do wish that I could just get like a Ethernet cable directly into the router, but fortunately that's not the case right now. And won't be until I move out. And then I'm going to specifically pick my streaming room based off of what I can get where I can get the router set up. You know? Okay, well, now that I have more cobalt than I know what to do with, which is a nice problem to have, finally. What we're gonna do, actually, is because this will produce dolomite, I'm just gonna go... We'll make a couple runs of stuff until we're good, and then I'll bring my... Okay, why is this happening? Is my Wi-Fi chip like overheating? Is that the problem? Do I just need to turn my fan speed up to 100%? Let it abso-fucking-lutely cook? I might do that soon. I'm genuinely running out of space back at base for all this stuff. I guess build more things, except almost everything needs aluminum right now. Can we seriously stop dropping frames? Like, this is getting fucking ridiculous. I went over 3 hours. I shouldn't say over. I went like 2.5 hours of streaming without dropping a single frame. And now, of all my frames, I'm at 3.3% frames dropped, which means pretty much spent the entirety of the past 15 minutes dropping 80% of all frames. And the annoying thing is it's saying like, oh, you've got 2.7 megabit per second right now. I'm like, okay. That's usually what I have, and usually what you stream with, and it's fine. And now it's like, no, not anymore. So I genuinely don't know what's wrong with my system. It might legitimately be that like my Wi-Fi card just overheats, and I need to turn my fans up. Which I think I can only do from the BIOS. Settings. Probably not gonna. Yeah, no results. Yeah. Just have to do that at some point. Okay. After stream today, I'll set it so that my fans always spin at like 100% and see if that gets rid of this issue. Because the longer I stream, the more of an issue it becomes, which I think means that my Wi-Fi card is overheating. So if we turn up fan speeds, it should stop that. But it's hard to know. Hard to know for certain if that will fix it fully. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna grab that entire ore extractor or ore crusher and bring it here. Cause yeah, if Dolomite is giving me all the basic stuff, then we're gonna be able to kind of take off for a little bit here. Like even if the tier 1 versions of everything kind of suck, having 100 of them will fix that. All right. Do that. Take all this. How much do we have left in here? A fair bit. We'll basically be doing this until we can get that ore extractor back over there. Then we're good to go. Yeah, if we turn every dolomite into 5 things, like, it's just amazing at that point. Like, because there's just so much dolomite around. There we go. Hydration levels are fine. It is nice that just one of those is enough to sustain a person, like, indefinitely. Having like 2 or 3 can pretty much do all your building needs, so that's nice. All right, we've stopped dropping frames for some reason, so that's cool. But yeah, that's something I'll have to keep in mind when I because I'm changing my PC over to full water cooling, like a custom loop. So I'll have to keep that in mind, that I need to have my fan curves set kind of aggressively for all the whatchamacallit. So that my like chipset and Wi-Fi card don't overheat. So it'll just be something to have to keep in mind, because I think right now my fans don't spin up actually all that high. So if I change that and have them spin up higher, it should be less of an issue. I'll also have more cooling capacity in that other case, so that'll be nice. Because I'll have 2 triple rads set up for my same setup, and I'll be able to have fans on all 6 spaces instead of right now. I think I have a 360 and a 120 and a 240, and I only have fans on like 2 spots of it or something. Like, it's not ideal. Let's just do this. Okay. So I think now I can make quite a lot of super alloy. Because I think I make enough stuff from it. So with all of that, let's see what the fuck else I can do. We make a launch platform. Was it 3 titanium, 3 aluminum, or 3 titanium, 3 iron, 3 super alloy? Two titanium. Cool. Okay. Okay. Increases heat. But I don't have enough iridium. Right? Yeah. I have 2 iridium right now. Are we serious? I have to have more. Yeah, okay. I have 8. I'm 1 short? God damn. Okay. I'll go over there and collect a ton of that, or the uraninite. And I'm back to dropping frames. God damn it. Alright, we'll end at 11. And I'll set my fan curve to something different. More aggressive, so maybe it'll be better. Really? It lets me grab it from that far away? Bro, that's ridiculous. Like, obviously it helps me, so I shouldn't be that upset about it, but that's ridiculous. Alright, what am I looking for again? Granite. The ore. So that I can get some more iridium. Hopefully. I'll be fine, I've got tons of food back at base. And food takes a while longer to deplete, thankfully. Cool. Lots more ore up here, okay. Oh shit, whole fucking... Huh. Okay. Lots of seeds. We'll come back for those later, probably. Interesting. I don't like that. Can't figure out like what shaders to use, essentially. I'm still dropping frames. At least the recording should be fine, but honestly, I don't know if I'll make a video out of this. It's a little too chill, you know? The video would be like every milestone and then nothing. You're melting. Not fully melted though. Okay. So that must be the way out. Or like another way out. Other than the way I came in, obviously. And back there. Alright. Back we go to base. I forget, this is just the circle. Yeah, let's out like over there. Alright. Well, nice. Do. Okay. Excuse me. I'm not OCD, but even that bothers me. Yep. Alright. Good lord. Boom, what do I get? Area lamp, okay, useless. I can make a lot of solar panels. Obviously not like the best use of all my resources, but kind of a decent way to like hold a ton of resources that are pretty decent. Or I could turn it all into super alloy, but I don't have enough aluminum to really do that. Cool. Motherfucker. Alright. 4, 6, 8, 9. Cool. You. Okay. Very nice. I don't remember what's needed for this. Honestly, the GPS satellite would be nicest, but I don't really need it right now. We'll go with the cobalt one. 2 super alloy, 3 cobalt. No, that's food. Where's my 2 super alloy? There we go. Let's go. Woohoo. Hopefully this gives me iridium. I don't remember which one gives iridium at all. Oh. It literally tells you I need 3 silicon. I want iridium more than I want uranium. I have so much uranium right now. Like so much. Like, and I have a ton more to collect back there too. Iridium right now is just... All right. Yay. There's more like that way. Okay. good lord, pressure's skyrocketing. Hell yeah. Alright. More iridium. Hell yeah. Or more. Yeah. Go throw this in base, and then have a little bit more to go grab. It is good that if the meteors hit something, they don't destroy it, because that would piss me off. Alright. Like that solar panel, if it hit that and destroyed it, and I lose all those resources, don't get me wrong, would be fairly realistic. But I can be upset at realism. Also, don't expect hyper realism from my game that actually allows me to terraform. Seen as, even theoretically, still terraforming is pretty much impossible. We don't have like good theories on what would make it actually possible. All right. Okay, we got a ton of iridium from that. Nice. I feel like I should wait for that stuff to despawn and then do another like 1 or 2 with that. Okay. Nice. Lots of good stuff. Would be nice to have more aluminum, but I'll get over it. Boom. At least that's decent. All right. Let's see. Four, 8, 12, 16, 18. Cool. Make 2. Oh, I need aluminum. Shit. Wait, that's fine. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah. They need to be made inside, or can they go outside? Ah, they still gotta be inside. Shit. Alright. Two, 4, 6, 8. Who do we appreciate? That should be going through the roof now. Hey, and I ended up with an extra aluminum too. That is nice. Go back over here. Hopefully most of the debris is despawned. Maybe. Some of it. Yeah, the stuff that's still around is the stuff that is, you know, hiding all my fucking valuables. Does despawn eventually. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. All right. Guess I can say good enough for now. I might do the Minecraft YouTuber thing and no, not molest children, but instead be like, I did some grinding off stream, and then come back and it's like way better. Can't get that yet. Okay. No way to crouch, it seems. Hey, there's one there. Hey. Hey. Yeah, I mean, I think right now all of my resources are doing pretty good. So that's nice. Definitely would have been nice if I realized sooner. But that's all right. Yeah, aluminum's the one, like, factor that is minimizing the amount of stuff I can do right now. Yeah, sorry, food. Actually. I don't think any meteors are actually coming from this. I think it's literally just sandstorm, pretty much. Or it's falling somewhere else on the planet. Alright. Well, because we keep dropping frames, I'm gonna go ahead and end stream. And try to figure out how to set all my fan stuff to just rip it. You know? Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate it. Let's see. What's the next thing we're gonna unlock here? Backpack, sign, and tier 2 nuclear reactor. We're actually closest to that, it looks like. But I might do a couple more boosts to pressure, get us flower spreader and everything. That'll help a lot with where we're at. You know? Oops. Let's see. Yeah. All right. Well, doing decently. I'll have to see if there's an area I can go to get more aluminum, just like in general. Because I feel like I should have a better spot to get it by now, but I don't. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching, and we'll see you all next time. Bye.